Hello, this is Ronnie. I am back here with a clip taken from a very long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. 72 minutes video that covers many markets. And the focus this time of the clip is, as usual, is on precious metals. In addition, I would like to celebrate with you the fact that my channel on YouTube is doing really well. As you can see here, my channel has now 604 followers. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate your interest. Also, the recent video that I put just 1 week ago is showing more than 1,000 views. I think we are running at 1,000. Here you see 1,399, which is quite a bit of advance for my channel. So again, thank you very much. Thank you for all the comments, all the people who put comments on my videos. I read every comment. I don't always have time to respond to each comment, but I do read every comment. I appreciate your input. And if you're interested in the special offer, which would give you the chance to subscribe to my services for half price, really 50% of the usual price, please stay on after the clip ends. I will provide all the details then. So I hope you enjoy the clip. Hope to see you later. Bye now. Okay, that's gold. That's gold price in US dollars. That's the weekly. After we reviewed the price action in the US dollar South African rand, we reviewed the price action of the Australian dollar, US dollar. You are going to be in sync, if you like, if you apply the bearish developments that we have seen in the forex pairs I just mentioned, if you will apply them to what we see here. And I'm afraid it is time now to consider the possibility that precious metals are going to go for a period of weakness. And in the case of a gold price in US dollars, we have several alternatives here. We can treat this as ABC, that's an X. Coming down here is an A. Basically a breakdown in gold in the coming week, and I think it's going to happen this week. I think this week is going to give us the confirmation. If it breaks down through a critical level, I'm going to show you it's 1,300. Then this is confirmed as an ABC. You can't see anything here, but I'll open it. You'll see everything. That will be confirmed as an ABC, and it will increase the likelihood by a chunk that it is heading now for a C down, or at the very least it's going to break down through 1,200 and go and test the 1046 bottom, if I get it right from memory, in December last year. Okay, but the manner in which it's going to come down is going to help us a lot to see whether we are going to deal with another bunch of ABCs, etc., or it's going to be a straight affair of 5 legs, you know, impulse wave going 5 waves, breaking through 1046, and potentially you got to be ready for that, potentially breaking 1,000, going way lower. There are several very, very important support levels waiting underneath here. We have the black line. First we have the bottom, okay, that is the first stop. If it begins to crumble, yes, that's the first stop that you have to consider. You have to put this on your chart here. The second one is right here, marked with a black line, which comes at I can give you the exact level, but you have to wait a sec. Let's see. This is 869, 870 roughly. Okay, that is the idea. The support here, and the one even below that, which would be really an extreme, if you like. It's right here. It is at the low of this one, 773. Yes, it is showing my reading here. I would say at around 700, from what it shows me here. Yes, just under 700. That is the next very important support level. Okay, so this is a very big picture. Things are going to evolve now, I would dare say, in pretty exciting fashion, because the weakness that we are seeing in the forex pairs that are strongly related to the precious metals is really indicating we are going through some exciting time now. Okay, so you can see there the channel, the line of the channel that basically put a cap on any rally, basically pushed it down now for almost 2 months. And the surge in the dollar that we have seen on Friday didn't really help much. But despite all that, it has not broken through the 1,300 level here on the daily. It hasn't done that so far. So the assumption must be that we have to give it the benefit of the doubt that it's going to hold. And it is not inconceivable that you can see the dollar rising and gold rising at the same time. It's possible. Why not? They both can be perceived as safe havens, each for its own merit, you know. But in the case, the technical structure here argues that a break of 1,300 would confirm that we are dealing with an ABC since the bottom that we have seen here in December. And then the road south will be the preferred road. Okay, I can't put it clearer than that. I will now go to the 60 minutes and I'll show you. I am not interested to put or to push a wave count here and tell you that this is high confidence, because right now it is I just don't see the conditions to warrant that. But you can see some alternatives here. If we are going down in a big C, it is not inconceivable to consider that we had a failure right here. Okay, a failure of the surge, fifth leg on this scale. And that is to be taken as 1. That's 2. And we basically have another 1, 2. That would imply that gold will open next week and just head south in a big smash. Okay, it's going to absolutely crash through 1,315, 1,310. It's just going to crash. It's going to crash and it's going to start giving you all the legs of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, etc. Okay, and you will not fail to notice that you are dealing with an impulse wave. That will become very, very clear. Okay, gold holding ground here at 1,315, refusing to break, bouncing back up here. That's very good news. Very good news for the bulls. It is indicating that it is likely to eventually gather the strength necessary to break above the resistance here that is holding it down, and it will manage to go higher. Of course, you're never going to trade gold on its own. You're going to always check silver. You're going to check in other gold, silver price in other currencies. You're going to check the Australian dollar, US dollar. You're going to check the US dollar, South African rand. You want to have all these charts nearby. You want to consult them. You don't want to leave insights that you can easily get from other sources to leave them unchecked. That is why you want to put all those on your side. Here's silver priced in US dollars. Now here you will immediately notice that I have a different subdivision. I have an ABC X ABC, and I'm looking at this in case it is confirmed as an ABC on this scale, that will turn into an X. Of course, this is going to be clarified over time. Gold and silver, they largely have the same wave count when you deal with a big scale like that on the weekly. So there's no point entering, soul searching for hours and hours. Is it an X? Is it a B? Is it an A? Or what is it? It will become clear over time. But a break through the critical level here, I'm going to show you in a sec, will confirm you are dealing with an ABC, and that will be a lot. That will be a lot. It will confirm that it's almost certainly going to search lower lows. It's going to break the floor that we have seen here in December, and it's going to plunge. And it's going to plunge. I don't know how far it's going to go. There are various levels of support here. It will be a momentous event if it does break and it does give us a weekly close under the black line here, and you can see clearly why. You can see the scale, the sheer roll that this black line played up to now. And you see what it did, and you can see what it did here, and it's built on instances that occurred in the past here. So this is obviously very, very important. We're going to follow it day by day. Let's have a look. This is silver price in US dollars daily. The assumption, the bullish assumption, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. What we are seeing here can still be taken as part of a 4-3. There is no contradiction. It is still possible. It is still sitting above the critical level here, just under 18. Okay, should we see silver succumbing to selling pressure, crashing through that, nothing is left of this bullish momentum. Nothing. It's gonna go there. Okay, and you should factor this in your planning, in your investment. You should factor that. I would strongly advise you on a break of 18 that you liquidate or you put a hedge to protect yourself because it could happen very quickly. Sorry. One thing we don't have here that we do have in gold is the possibility to come in and subdivide it into a 1-2-1-2 and basically point the road down here. It's not so simple because here we do have a very clear case of a B, and in a way it's actually bullish. It is strengthening the idea that you are dealing with an ABC, which in itself, as you know, is bullish because this is a counter trend move, and that is arguing that the main trend is up, because if this is going down, the counter trend, and this is considered counter trend, so the main trend is up, it's going to go higher. But everything is going to hinge at the end of the day on it being able to hold ground here and jump back. First line of support is right here. Okay, silver being able to jump back above this line, which is just above 19, is very good news for the bulls. Settling above the next level, and basically I think settling back above the 50 moving average and above the 21 would suggest all is well with the bull. Silver is looking up. There is hope in the bullish camp. Right here, this is the 60 minutes coming down. That's your A, that's your B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there could be one more dip, slight dip, but it will help a lot to clarify the wave count if you get a run back in the manner that I drew here. That doesn't happen. It continues to sag and basically look down. It's a lost case. It's a lost case for the bulls. It is a situation where you really have to factor further lows coming. Okay, that's the silver price in euro. That's the daily. And also here the situation is really touch and go. I mean, we worked with the idea on the daily that that's 1, that's 2, potentially 3 registered here with a slight failure here. Okay, and coming down in an ABC, this is the critical level, and you can see that it's still far away from that. And I'll go to the 60 minutes, and also here I can argue that I have an ABC developing with a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we may have seen all the elements in, but it hasn't given us yet that liberating move. Liberating in the sense of really telling us, yes, we're on the right track, dealing with a live bull here. That will be once it runs about 17.5. You see, I already drew that for you several sessions ago. I gave you the starkly different options that we have here, but it hasn't yet chosen which one. So we have to exercise some patience. Also here we have the same thing of a B. That looks to me like a very clear B in the middle here. So that argues for the bull to come back. Yeah, it looks like the hope for the bull coming back is not completely out. That's going to be, as I said, very interesting time the coming week. It could be decided within a day, within 2 days. Running back up here, that's it. It resolved. Smashing through the black line, or that's gone. It's going to continue lower. Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with some details about a special offer that I promised you in the introduction. You need to go on my website here. It's www.wavemastery.com, and you land on this page, and you can access the special offer page. There are two ways in which you can access that. The first one is just under subscribe here. You put your mouse on that. That's the link that you want. Special promotional offer. Or you can find it also under resources. It's right down here. Do you see? Right down here. I'm not running through a full introduction of my website, but you are most welcome to have a look around. There are quite a few things that could be of interest, especially if you're interested in charts. There are plenty charts here that the charts could give you a very good idea what I'm doing. If the videos are already not enough, this is going to definitely fill up the cap for you as far as knowing how I address charts on various timescales. Okay, and they cover many years. In short, quite interesting for those who are following or interested in charts. And there are various things that you might want to take a look. But let's jump straight to take a look at the special promotional offer. It's right here. It expires on the 4th of September. Okay, and you can actually have a trial for only €1. Okay, the trial for €1 is applicable whether you go for the daily service or the weekend service. A daily service is exactly what you hear, is covering the daily videos and also the weekend service, meaning the weekend videos. So the daily is inclusive of the weekend service. The weekend service gives you access only to the long videos that I record on the weekend, and sometimes I insert a bonus midweek video, so that is what you're going to have covered in the weekend service. The €1 trial will give you 1 week access to the daily service and 2 weeks access to the weekend service. Okay, and if you like what you see, you do nothing, and the PayPal plan will basically take you on to the scheduled monthly payments, and as I said, it's going to be 50% off. So the daily service normally costs 159, as you can see here, €159 per month. So you're going to have it for 79 only, and there's going to be VAT charges if applicable. Now the VAT issue is basically a European issue. If you're outside Europe, most chances you're not paying. If you are in Europe, you're going to have to go through the list here. You see, I classified because each country, believe it or not, has got its own level of VAT, so I have to be pretty careful with that. Here, Germany and Cyprus are sitting on the same level of the VAT, so the price of 79 will go to 94. Austria, Bulgaria, Estonia, France, Slovakia, they share the same level of VAT, so you see, and you just look through the list, which country fits your situation. As I said, if you are not in Europe, or if you are in Europe, you happen to be in Belgium or in the UK, then you're lucky. There is no pay of VAT. If you're in the US, no pay. If you're in Asia, you don't need to pay. You use this link, and that should serve the purpose of putting you on that plan. The bottom section of this page relates to the weekend video service. Okay, as I explained, €1 will take you for 2 weeks. Yeah, will cover 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you get the service at half price. Normally it's 59 per month. You'll pay only 29 per month. And again, the same issue of the VAT applies also here. And if you're outside Europe, you need to use the link that with the title here, subscribers in UK, USA, Belgium, and other non-EU countries. Okay. Let me just show you quickly what happens once you click. Let's say you are from the US or UK or Australia. Okay, you click on that, and that takes you to the payment page on PayPal. Now, I suppose you have an account in PayPal. If not, you'll have to open one, because I have only one payment option on my website. I could arrange for an alternative payment, and that is feasible, but not for a trial, and not for just 1 or 2 payments. It's only for people who are interested for a longer period of time. But if you have an issue with PayPal and you don't like to use PayPal, get in touch with me. There is a way that we can work through something, but it's not so simple. Now, concerning the payment page here, for example, you can see the special offer. It gives you the description, what it's about. The €1 for the first week, and subsequently it's 79 for each month, and that's going to be good for 12 months. Okay, as I said, you're going to get the first year at half price. If you have an account, you press here, that takes you straight to your account. If not, you have to go through that. You have to fill in what is required. Once you pay, remember, once you pay, it takes you back to the website to fill in the membership form. Okay, and on that form, you're going to have to please mention the country where you come from, because of the VAT issue. Yes, I need to show, I need to justify why you don't pay VAT. So if you come from any country that is not subject to VAT according to the list that I provided, please mention your name. Even if you come from Europe, I do need to know the country you come from, so please don't skip that. Sometimes people fill in the details very quickly and they skip the country, but I do need this information. I appreciate if you are attentive here. Once you fill in the membership form, you're going to proceed to the relevant page with the links to the videos classified by date. So if you subscribe to the daily video service, you're going to get the page, the relevant page, yes, with all the links, also with the archive going back several weeks. If you subscribe to the weekend service, you're going to see the links to all the weekend videos and the bonus midweek videos that I provided them with. So that's basically it. If you have any issue whatsoever, there is something is not clear, you got stuck in the payment procedure, there is something that you're not happy with, or whatever, I don't know what can come up, you just go there. Okay, you go there, you write, you click on that, you write your name. Please put clearly your email address. Make sure, double check that it's correct. Okay, because if I don't have your email address, however much I want to contact you, I will be at a loss of resources. I can't reach you. You understand? You really have to make sure you write the right address. Give me a description of the issue. Fill in this button here. Yes, this space here with the right amount. Click submit, and I'm going to get it. Just remember that I'm in Belgium. So if you write to me in the US while I am having my rest, of course, I will not be replying promptly. The same if you write to me from Asia. So please bear with me. Consider the time zone that I'm living through. But as soon as I see your email, of course, I will respond. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me, even if at this stage you are not sure what you want to do. You simply have a question. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I'll do my best to answer your questions. And once you're a subscriber, even on a trial, I welcome specific questions on market setups. So, for example, you're interested in a certain stock in a certain market. You have a trade in mind. I cannot give personal advice, but what I can do that is something that I think could be quite useful. You can send me a question on a certain market, and then I'm going to proceed to do a fairly detailed technical analysis and provide you this analysis either through the video, yes, to share it with everyone, or I'll send you some charts with explanations, and you're going to have the information at your disposal. You will, then it's up to you to make a decision how you want to proceed in that particular trading situation. So that's all for this explanation. I hope to see you on my website. Hope to help you, to have a chance to help you as much as I can, and all the best. Bye now.